What is up, everyone? Diggin Dave. I have four boxes of nickels I picked up. This is going to be box number 1, and the reason this box here is marked box number 4, I'm going to do this box last, is I got something I haven't gotten in a long time. I marked it with this Sharpie. Look right here, guys. A Buffalo nickel ender. Unfortunately, there's a big hole in the middle of it. Looks to be in pretty terrible condition, but a Buffalo nickel ender. I can't remember the last time I got a Buffalo nickel ender. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, there's a big hole in it. Looks to have quite a bit of damage, but just because we have the Buffalo nickel ender, I'm going to do that roll last. So let's get digging. We'll start with box number 1. I have 2 other boxes, boxes 2 and 3, off to the side. I didn't want to put 4 boxes on my desk here. That'd be a lot of weight, but we'll do this box last with the Buffalo nickel ender. Let's start with box number 1. First find is going to be in roll number 9 of box 1. Off to a little bit of a slow start. It took me 9 rolls to get an older nickel, 1953 Philly. Hopefully things pick up. Let's keep on digging. Roll 13. We're going to have the second find for box 1. It's a 1948 Denver nickel. Not finding a whole lot in box 1, but you never know when it might pick up. I was just going to update you guys on roll 20. Haven't been finding much, but roll number 18, I laid it out and I see this right here. The Buffalo nickel. I haven't looked at it yet, but in the last few rolls I've also found this. 1984 Canadian nickel. Got a 1939 Philly and a 54 Philly. So figured I would give you guys a little update. Let's go ahead and see what year this is. Looks to be in pretty good condition. No mint mark. All right, 1927. 1927 Philadelphia. I don't think that's low mintage or anything, but I'll double check. But pretty good detail. It's always nice when I can find a Buffalo nickel that I don't have to use Nicka date on. But a 27 Buffalo. I've seen Buffalo nickels in much worse condition, so this still has fairly good meat on the bone still. We got a clear date, 1927. All right, well, that's nice. Let's keep on digging. I've gone through a few more rolls, guys. I'm on roll number 40. Just giving you guys an update. No more Buffalo nickels, but I got a 1954 Denver, a 1954, I believe this one was San Francisco. And then I also got a 1955 Denver. So I'm not finding a ton of old nickels from the 40s and 50s. No war nickels, but right now we only have 7 from the 40s and 50s. No war nickels, but we did get the Buffalo, so I'm happy with that. But we have 10 rolls left in box 1. Let's see what else we can find. All right, everyone. So I just finished box number 1, and I got a few more finds. Got a 1940 Philly and 254 Denvers. So really, we didn't get a lot of finds, guys. Look, that's all the 40s and 50s we found. One 1939. We did get the one foreign 1984 Canadian nickel. The find of the box, though, is definitely going to be the Buffalo nickel, 1927. No war nickels in box 1, unfortunately. But box 1 gave us a Buffalo. Nothing else really too exciting, but hope you guys enjoyed box number 1. Let's move on to box number 2. I'm on roll number 5 of box 2 and got 2 oldies in roll 5. Nothing special, but got a 1940 and a 1941, both out of Philadelphia. Roll number 8, guys, of box 2. Going to get 2 more oldies. We got a 1952 Philadelphia. And I got a 1942. It's not a war nickel, though, but it is the Denver, which is a little bit lower minted. Look right here, guys. See, 1942. Well, this would be the silver ones here. But 42, the non-silver, almost 50 million. 42 Denver, the non-war nickel, little under 14 million. So that is it's a better date. 42 Denver, so where is it? Right here. Pretty cool. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, I'm on roll 24. I found a few more oldies and a Canadian, but roll 24, I was actually going to update you guys on roll 25 at the halfway point, which I'll do in a minute. But roll 24, That's looking like a war nickel. Has that nice dark rim. We haven't found a Buffalo in box 2, but we got a Buffalo in box 1. Pretty sure this is a war nickel. Yeah, let's go 1945. Nice. I was hoping to find a war nickel. 1945 Philadelphia. Has some glue or something stuck on it. It's a little dirty. Probably in an album or something, but a 45 Philly. Sweet, I'll take a war nickel. Let's keep on digging. The very next roll, guys, roll 25 after that war nickel. I just found something pretty cool I've never found before. I just laid out roll number 25. And you guys see what I see? This is a double cud. It doesn't only have the single cut at the top of the nickel. Look at the bottom. That is a double cud. Where part of the die broke off on the top and the bottom. Has a Blakely's effect, I think you call it. Blakely's effect or something like that, where there's weakness. That is really cool. Clearly a big cud die break up there. And then a cud die break on the bottom. This is a double cud. It'd be cool if we just had the cud on the top or the bottom, but to have a double cud, 2 cuds on 1 coin, that's pretty awesome, guys. This is probably a $50+ coin with the double cud. Wow. Let's keep on digging. So I'm really happy with those 2 finds, guys, the double cud and the 45 war nickel. But just a little update, some other finds I've had. I got 4 1941s, all Philadelphia, 48 and a 51 Philadelphia, a 54 Denver, and got a 1987 Canadian nickel. I'm at the halfway point of box 2. Let's see what else we can find, and let's keep on digging. Man, guys, we're in a little hot spot of box 2. Very next roll, roll 26. I laid it out. And I took a peek. It's not a war nickel, but I saw this rim right here. Sometimes with Buffalo nickels and older nickels, they'll have kind of a more worn down rim. And I barely pulled it out. And I'm like, oh, we got a Buffalo. So we've gotten a double cud, a war nickel, and now a Buffalo in box 2. Talk about a great box. It's going to be Philadelphia, 1937. That's a common year. But hey, a Buffalo. Full date, 1937, Philly. This is a fantastic box. And we're really just at the halfway point. Let's keep digging. Guys, box 2 is a fantastic box, and I still have 2 more boxes from the same bank. Boxes 3 and 4, and we have that Buffalo nickel ender in box 4. I'm not saying boxes 3 and 4 will be better than box 2. That might be kind of hard, but roll number 30, cracked it open. Pretty positive we're going to have a second war nickel right there, but let me update you guys on a few other finds. I got this in the last few rolls. Look at this, a 1939. Not the common Philly. 1939. Sorry, I zoomed in too far. 1939, we have an S mint mark. So the 39 Denver is the key date at $3.5 million, but 39S, only a little over $6.5 million. 39 Philly, very common, 120 million. So compared to 120 million to the S, at just over $6.5 million, a 39S is not a bad find. That is not a bad find at all. Also got a 46 and a 52 Denver. Now let's see if this is a war nickel. It has that look. Yes, sir, 1944. Box 1 was a little slow. We got that Buffalo nickel, but box number 2 here is on fire. We have that double cud, 2 war nickels, and a Buffalo. And we still have 20 rolls to go. Or maybe 21, I'm not sure. I'll have to count, but box 2 has been fantastic. Let's keep on digging. Right, guys, I just finished box 2. No more crazy finds, no more war nickels, Buffaloes, no more cuds, but I did get a few more finds from the 40s and 50s, and I got another Canadian, 1998, and then I got 2 1940, this one's a 1940 Philly. These 2 1940s here are 1940 San Francisco. Got a 1941 Philly. Another 1941 Philly. This 1951 here is in pretty nice condition. 1951 S. And a 1952 Denver. So we got quite a bit more finds in box 2. These are all 40s and 50s. We got one 1939, I think. 2 Canadians. That double cut is just awesome. That's the find of the box. 2 War Nickels, a 44, 45 Philly, and we got a 1937 Buffalo. So we got a little bit of everything in box 2. Let's move on to box number 3 and keep on digging. Only on roll number 2 of box 3, we're going to have an older nickel, a 1952 Philadelphia, and another foreign, 1995 5 cents Canadian nickel. Let's keep on digging. Gone through a few more rolls. I'm on roll number 10, and I've only found 2 more older nickels, a 46 Philly and a 54 Denver, both in kind of dirty condition, but it's only going to be 3 older nickels and that Canadian so far in 10 rolls. Off to a little bit of a slow start in box 3, but not every box can be good like box 2, but hopefully we find something in box 3. I've gone through 10 more rolls. I'm on roll number 20 of box 3. Haven't found anything crazy, but I have a few finds. A 40, 46, 49, a 51S, 53, 54, and 55 Denver. Haven't found anything too exciting yet in box 3, but let's keep on digging. Roll 21 just gave me the first good find of box 3, a beautiful Buffalo nickel. Look at that, guys. Really nice detail. It's going to be a Philadelphia. 1936, I can't remember, is 36 or 37 the highest minted year? I think a 36 Philadelphia might be the most common. Let me zoom in a little more. Look at the detail. Really a nice looking Buffalo. Beautiful detail. Really sharp detail on it. That is a nice find. You know, it's not worth much because it's a common year, 36 Philadelphia, but I'll take a Buffalo nickel in that condition anytime. Let's keep on digging through box 3. Roll 31. I'm pretty positive we have a War Nickel right here. It has that gray War Nickel look. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a San Francisco. Got the S mint mark there. 1945. 1943 Philly's the most common, and we have not found any 43s. That's fine, though. I love the look of War Nickels. They just have a different look than a normal nickel. That 35% silver and the different metals just give it a different look. I really like that. 1945. San Francisco last year for the War Nickel. 1945. Beautiful. Roll 44, guys, of box 3. I found quite a few 40s and 50s nickels. Nothing crazy in the last few rolls. I'll update you guys when I finish this box what I found. But roll 44, this just popped out. Something I don't find all the time. Caught my eye, had a little bit of shininess to it. It's going to be a circulated proof nickel. It's going to be 1998S. So just got a proof nickel. Obviously, it's in circulated condition, but I don't find proof nickels all the time. That's pretty cool. Let's keep on digging. Just finished box number 3. And guys, 2 best finds, 36 Buffalo in nice condition, and that 1945S War Nickel. Proof, 1 Canadian. I didn't show you guys these yet. As I was going through the rolls, I was just putting the 40s and 50s nickels off to the side. Just figured I would update you guys at the end of the box. But we got a 1, 2, 3, 3 1940s, 1, 2, 3, 4 1941s, 3 1946s, a 47, 49, 2 52s, a 53, another 53, 54, and a 55. Some of them are Philly, Denver, San Francisco. I'm not going to take the time to flip every one, but none of them are like low mintage or key dates or anything. But got quite a few 40s and 50s finds. And then I said earlier, those are the best finds. Buffalo, War Nickel, and a proof. We have 1 box left, box number 4. We'll go ahead and open up that Buffalo Nickel Ender first. And I'll let you guys know if there's anything else in that Buffalo Ender roll. Let's keep on digging. So I have this roll of nickels here with a Buffalo Nickel Ender. You can see it's sealed on both ends. Unfortunately, I mean, this is rare. It's been a long time since I had a buffalo nickel on the end of a roll. This one has a hole in it. I don't see a date on it. It looks to be in pretty bad condition, but we're going to open up the roll. Going to open it up live and see if we can get a date off of it or if there's a mint mark on the back. Go ahead and see here. Is there any war nickels in the roll? So again, this buffalo nickel has seen better days. Can we get a date off of it? Man, this buffalo nickel is in rough condition. I don't think there's a mint mark on it. Man, that's really unfortunate. I don't see a date off of it, but that's still pretty cool. It's been a long time since I had a buffalo nickel ender. It looks like it's old. I don't see a mint mark on the reverse either, but that's still pretty cool. Nothing crazy, but in the same roll as that buffalo ender, we have a 1949 that's pretty dirty. But a 1949 Denver. Got some crud all over it, but figured I'd tell you guys 49 Denver in the same roll as that buffalo nickel ender. Hopefully we have some more finds in box 4. I've gone through a few more rolls, guys. I'm on roll number 10 of box 4. Just giving you guys an update. I've only found one more find, just a 1941 Philly. So other than the buffalo nickel ender, which is in really bad condition, I haven't found anything else too interesting in box 4. But we still have 40 rolls to go. Let's keep on digging. Well, and just like that, guys, I'm done with box number 4. Was pretty underwhelming. Had that buffalo nickel ender, even though it's damaged in bad condition. I'm like, oh, I was hoping to have a little, maybe small collection dump of buffalo nickels, but this was the only buffalo nickel in the whole box. And it is just a damaged buffalo. There was no war nickels or anything in box 4. Sorry, I stopped recording by accident. Like I was saying, we just that was the only buffalo in the box, and it was an ender. Very strange. And then the rest of the finds are just 40s and 50s. Really nothing special. Couple 40s, 41s. We did get a 42 Philly non-silver. Couple 46s, two 47s, 49, 52, and a 53. We got one foreign 1997 Canadian nickel. So I was really hoping to squeeze out one more war nickel, maybe a few more buffaloes. But yeah, this is worth 5 cents, maybe 10 cents, I don't know, but it's a dateless buffalo with a lot of damage, no date, a dateless damaged buffalo, so really not worth much more than face value. But let's do a wrap up for all 4 boxes. I'll be right back, and we'll do a wrap up for this 4-box nickel hunt. So I'm pretty happy with this 4-box nickel hunt, guys. Here's all the 40s and 50s. I think we had 2 or 3 1939s, if I'm remembering correctly. We had quite a few 40s and 50s nickels with a San Francisco mint mark, which is always nice. I just have a nickel box, an old nickel box that I put all my 40s, 50s, 1939 nickels in. You know, they're really not worth a whole lot. They're pretty high minted and common. But I just hold on to all nickels 1955 and older. Some people keep 1960 and older. I feel like 56 through 59 or 60 are very high minted. I know there's some in the 40s and 50s that are higher minted as well, but they're older nickels, so I just hold on to them. Enough of me rambling. Got 5 Canadians, 84, 87, 95, 97, 98. We got the 1 proof nickel. Only 1 proof from 4 boxes. A 98S, so it's pretty cool. The year my brother was born, 98. This is definitely the find of the 4 boxes, a 70 Denver double cud. We have a cud die break on the top and the bottom. I'm really happy with that find. My first time finding a nickel with a cud on it, and it doesn't have 1 cud, but a double cud. That's pretty awesome. 4 buffalo nickels, so we averaged 1 buffalo nickel per box. The dateless one with the hole in it, I'm not even going to nick a date it. It's not worth it. It has a big hole in it. But the other 3 buffalo nickels we found have clear dates, a 27, 36, and a 37. And 3 war nickels. I wish we could have got 1 more war nickel. Would have been an average of 1 buffalo and 1 war nickel per box, but we got 3 war nickels. 44 Philly, a 45 Philly, and a 45 San Francisco. Hope you guys enjoyed this 4-box nickel hunt. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Try to help me out, guys, and push my videos out more. Sometimes YouTube seems like they don't push out my videos and they don't get as many views as they normally do. So try to push my videos out. I would appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time, keep on digging.